You must learn to sacrifice.
Pieces up his sleeve for SC because SC has nothing.
Look at those denies, though. Holy cow, why is Paparazzi not a mid player? My God.
That's a good question, SC. That was 2 HP. SC will live on. He has to go home. He has to go home and just TP back out again.
This is the walk of shame.
I woke up the next morning, I realized I didn't even have my Arcana on, and I just had to walk back down the street. I swear, my family saw me, my best friend saw me, everybody saw my shame.
Good news is, he'll have 2 range creeps to look forward to on his way back from the walk of shame.
Yes. So that's
like taking a shower.
That's like the housemate sitting there. It's like, it's okay, just vomit it up in the toilet. I'll hold your hair back.
Housemate? Where did you grow up? Who has housemate? I didn't have a housemate.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't grow up in the palace of Ben Merlini Wu.
What? I didn't. Did you have a housemate?
What? It was either my family or yeah, I lived with people my entire life until like 2 years ago.
I don't call my mom my housemate. Are you calling your mom your housemate?
No, it's still the same thing. Someone's gonna be waiting there for you. Paparazzi makes it work, and SC.
The walk of shame, only to return back to that.
Yeah, he didn't get the cup of coffee. He didn't get that welcome breakfast, welcome home. He
While there's no creeps to be slain.
All right, so Birding has managed to work his way back into this. 29-12 up against 24. The CS looks good. The space is looking better. Miracle does have his level 6, however.
Are they going to use scans, too? It's like, oh, man, he's hiding in the trees. Hit this blind zone. That would be...
Well, there's nothing to stop you, but then again, the Raze is burning so low. Miracle will take it from the high ground. Burning will fall.
He still had a fairy fire.
And he taps it out. This has been the way of it.
What happened? Oh, no.
He did not trigger it. So Miracle will advance his way forward into the grand final. I don't know what I'm meant to do. Frostbite creep in the jungle.
Can you please buy the wards, Dazzle? I need my boots. I will purchase boots of speed. It's getting uglier and uglier.
Yeah, like you wonder when's the point where you say, you know what, I actually just have to TP back. I have to go back and just TP out. Like that's it.
You can double raise the next wave and do it. Actually, does he have enough mana to do so? It looks like he doesn't really want to miss that much.
He's got a cloak coming in for Paparazzi. So he's going for the resistance. So Miracle's way back into this is going to be through like that quick bursting of raises if he can do it.
But he's building up stick charges. 11 to 5. 11 is almost enough to tank a raise. Yeah. 12. Oh, casual cloak.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
That's the cloak.
That is actually pretty cool. He's not going to be taking that many right clicks. He's just going to go straight for the max raises.
So, man, it's the only way Miracle can get back into this. He's got to actually trigger multiple raises, and Paparazzi is not going to let the damage fly his way.
Maybe this is where you commit to like a Blightstone, though, by Miracle and just go for the straight one-on-one.
Okay, well, Miracle comes in really, really close. He's still only got one charge up his sleeve, and Paparazzi will take it. The raise behind the tower. Miracle knew it was falling apart for him.
That was...
So game one is done. Well, Salve and Salve, I think, are on the way out. Miracle needed to have the regen.
The range creep deny. Oh, here we go. That's good. That's good for Paparazzi. You don't get it denied. That's a victory. And this range creep, is it going to get denied? Oh no, Miracle doesn't have orb yet.
He didn't want to face shift either. Paparazzi actually shifts himself up on the hillside, pushing Miracle away from the range creep. And that range creep is one more attack for Paparazzi. Is two attacks away from denial.
Oh, you can also get courier snipes in 1v1.
Oh yeah, because you can all forward. Miracle. Well, the phase shift's down for Paparazzi, so Miracle wants to try and commit here. He potentially could, and he does. He jumps down. The ult from Paparazzi will hit. He already took the damage and then jumps up the river and away. Now he doesn't have a salve. It's in his stash. The courier has to bring it back out again, so it's only the consistent regeneration to put it back. And Miracle's doing the same thing. He did actually buy a salve for his first time around. He bought the tangos instead.
Paparazzi has to wait for that slow chicken, only close to the T2. Miracle, you're confident enough in your play. So he goes for 2 points into the orb. You're generally using your orb a lot more than your silences. Yep. But if you can get the silence off and prevent like 2 dodges, one with the jaunt, one with the
you can see Miracle like he's getting into position for this. I suppose the orb coming from a tree line's got a higher chance of connecting. Okay, Paparazzi jumps out. Remember that creep wave's going to be there, but the silence, the only point up from Paparazzi. Miracle, he's got phase shift back off cooldown. He can dodge the attack and keep his salve going. So Paparazzi can't put in that little bit of damage he wants to stop Miracle, but he does do the tango trick.
That's a lot of mana to commit. Miracle only had to commit like 100 mana versus 180 for Paparazzi, so he did actually get the kill with the Waning Rift, so it might not be that great for him at this point in time. Miracle, I would be very surprised if he didn't take Waning Rift on level 4.
What's he sitting at? We'll have to wait a little bit longer. But 12-3, 12-3, a lot closer on the CS than Nulls. Oh. Yeah, he's holding on to him. There's no efficiency coming out from this man. Now the orb dodged by Miracle. Oh, he actually chaunted. He went over there. Now the Waning Rift is there from Paparazzi. He'll commit that, but miss the target. He wanted to strand Miracle on the Radiant side of the river, and it won't work, and now Miracle is just beating into him.
Level 6 is actually not that important here, because you can combo, though, if Miracle stayed in melee range with a silence, so you can guarantee that the Jaunt is going to hit, or that the orb is going to hit.
And they're both having to burn their salves.
Did Miracle commit for a second? No. Boots are not that important in this matchup, because it's all, oh my god, there's 3 creeps there!
He actually goes for the ulti and the silence. There's nowhere for Miracle to go! This could be it, the orb away. The damage is not enough to kill him. Miracle will survive the 1 charges. Help keeping him above the threshold, and he gets back behind the... Watching Miracle trying, like, he actually commits his Rift to get a last hit on a range creep. Like, this is the point he's at, but then the silence, Paparazzi, that silence going to last for a long time. Miracle doesn't want to stick around. He's going to all jump himself away.
He has to be careful about that. If he's
0 at the moment.
You think so, but some of these players just are not about that life. I don't know why. Maybe too much micro, but that's rarely a thing anymore.
Like all the efficiency.
Remember when Mushi refused this power or tread swap? That was crazy. It's like a T1 professional player that doesn't tread swap.
I remember when Malk would play offlane Nature's Prophet and refused to buy Clarity.
I've tried to erase that from my memory, Toby. Don't remind me.
There's a person on the panel who I'm fairly certain can't erase that from his memory. Paparazzi now going to turn for the orb. Phase shift dodges from both sides. First silence is out, so you'll have to stand there and fight it, but Miracle's going to have his up with a dream call. Miracle so low. Will it be enough? Yes, he will. The 1 touch will keep him alive, but Paparazzi the sound! Miracle will still get it. He's able to connect with the orb, and we're going to a decider. That was beautifully close.
I want to see this replay.
Let's see that again.
There's no replay?
That's the standard game being played out. Woo. Wait, did he not GG?
Oh, he didn't GG. Oh,
yeah,
no,
Miracle's going to keep... He's like, good luck, good luck. Yeah, there is no GG. Paparazzi will not give up after the first kill.
He didn't take a talent. He went for level 4 orb and level 4 Waning Rift. 8 intel is
on the silence this time as Miracle's doing it with the Dream Coil. Just extra damage into Paparazzi and forces him to just jump away. He is going to jaunt and takes the stun. Miracle could look for this one. If he wants to do it himself, the orb will fly forward. Paparazzi will dodge it. Actually, no, he goes in. He's right next to the courier, and he'll take the courier as well. Cancel the Clarity, Elder Doorbell. He'll cop the orb. So while the kill will be traded back, Paparazzi will take that. He has no courier for 2 minutes.
He wants to get to this wave, I believe. He has to go home and heal. There's just no way around it right now because oh wait, he's not going to go home. He's actually going to pop his cell. So he can't ferry over Clarity. He can't ferry over Mangoes. Can't get a TP scroll to go back home. For 2 spells right now, not even enough for the coil unless he salves, or sorry, he sticks. And right now, the waves
of Paparazzi. Miracle able to dodge the Rift, but Miracle's still in trouble. The Dream Call's going to trigger on him. He has to actually send it back towards Paparazzi, but with no pre-wave, he just calls it. He understands he doesn't have the positioning. The kill belongs to Paparazzi. We'll take the 1v1 tournament here at DAC 2017.
That was actually quite